Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a message, and this was prompted by a reading that I did yesterday. Actually, quite a few people have asked me this, but because we were really focused on it yesterday, I thought, yeah, it's quite a good topic to do a video about. So I had a reading with a client who asked me that, they were since they were very focused on getting their journey done swiftly and easily and getting all the help that they possibly can to ensure that that happens, does that happen to their twin flame too? Does their twin flame even know that they're on this journey? And, um, you know, can they do this on their own if they don't get the help like my client is getting? And what I'd like to say to that is, when you're on your twin flame journey and you have found your twin flame, you've both been activated through meeting each other. You will both feel this need to explore what this is. This is why people get all of these signs and synchronicities and things happening to them that normally didn't happen before. But also, not only that, I've had quite a few clients coming to me saying that my video popped up on their YouTube feed by chance because they didn't even know what twin flames were. They didn't even search for the term twin flames. And it just happened to be there at the right time when they needed the message that was in that particular video. And I've had quite a few people actually recently come to say that to me, which is so amazing. And I love how the universe works. So things like that certainly could be happening for this person and other people's twin flames who've been asking the same thing. Now, there are also comments that I've seen on my past videos where, in particular, divine feminines were very doubtful of this journey based off of the evidence that they saw that there weren't sufficient divine masculines commenting on videos. The thing with that is, right, in order for us to receive what it is that we're wanting, we have to believe it so that we can see it. Because if we're going off of physical evidence, then you may argue, yeah, the majority of people who comment are divine feminines. But what you're not seeing is the behind the scenes stuff, for which I get to have a little peek. Luckily, I get to see some of this stuff. And if I go into my subscribers and all the notifications I receive of this person subscribed to you, this person subscribed to you, there's a healthy mix. There are a ton of divine masculine subscribed to me. And this may not be the case for every single reader, and this is something that my client alerted me to yesterday as well, is that because I'm very, well, I try to be neutral in my approach, right? I don't specifically read for divine feminines only or for divine masculines only. I like to help everyone as much as I can, direct my videos to anyone and everyone who will find it helpful. But what my client has observed is that the reason why they totally could see why I'd have more divine masculine subscribe to me is because I give off this very masculine energy within my femininity anyway. More of a let's get things done rather than let's dwell on the past and dig up problems from God knows how long ago. Let's get things moving is my energy, and she finds that to be quite a masculine trait, which I'm not going to argue that's me, yeah. The thing with that is it's good to balance both healthy masculines and feminines, and I do get that for my channel, I'm very masculine driven, is because I need that energy to run my business successfully and to get things done. But in my time with my beloved, I am very feminine because I know that he's very alpha in his energy and he wants to be the predominant masculine. But within each of us, there is a healthy mix of both feminine and masculine. And so, what the majority of feminines do not get to see is my subscriber count. Well, no, the count you can see. I mean, the subscriber content. So you don't see that they're all masculine. I know there's a few masculines who've been commenting recently on my videos, but the majority just view the video and leave it at that. They don't feel the need to communicate. So what I'm trying to say here is that even though your masculine is not coming to you and saying, oh, by the way, I know what twin flames are now. I'm doing all this research and I'm discovering more of who I am, and I know that I'm on a twin flame journey. They don't tend to do that. They keep it to themselves, and they do their research or are pushed to do their research in their own time, away from prying eyes, and they're not going to post it on their Facebook. Oh, guess what, guys? I'm a divine masculine. They're not going to do that. It's because society as well, you know, the expectations that we've placed on our masculines is so much so you can't express your feelings as openly as you'd want to. Crying in public is just not a big no-no. And we need to break away. This is the whole point of our activation and being aware that we're a twin flame, is to break away from society's standards and what has gone before. We are here to break the mold. This is why this journey is very challenging, especially in the beginning. It's not something that's been done before. This world has been so much based off of gender division, inequality, and, you know, all these standards that have been put on the different types of people, but now we're here to break through all that. And so your masculine is going to find it quite challenging, but I want to tell you, please don't be discouraged. I can see behind the scenes they are helping themselves, because the universe and your higher self is not going to leave you without any help. Because if you want to know more about things or need help about things, you are going to be guided, and this is what's happening. But yeah, the majority of feminines don't get to see that evidence, so it kind of confuses them and disheartens them, and because their masculines aren't talking to them, they feel completely left out. But what I want to tell you is, there is help. Whether that's through me, another channel, a book, anything. There is help, and they are getting it. And they will get it as long as they desire it. Because the reason why you found this and why you are getting help is because you desired it, and your higher self and your soul family and everyone helping you out on the spiritual has led you to this and led you to the correct help. The correct help will be whatever resonates with you. And I know for me, I've had to filter through a lot of stuff. A lot of it did not resonate with me. But now that I have found the things that do resonate with me, it's fast-tracked me so much. So I want you to feel empowered and encouraged. Your divine love is being helped. So I hope that this video has clarified a few things, and if you would like to connect with me, all my details are in the link. Thank you all very much for watching, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.